welcome back, guys. This is episode 82, part 5, bonus content for the Gen Gaming podcast. So, God, I don't know. I haven't actually hosted in a while, and it's kind of confusing. But today we're gonna. Jack has a little story,
telling everybody our names, like you forgot them already.
God damn you! All right, you want to do it? Go ahead.
Okay. Shoot.
All
What's
right,
that guy's name? Crap. No, Jack. You have a funny story for us. It involves you with the lapse of judgment.
Stop.
Well, anyway.
Stop.
Did you want to tell the story, Jake?
No, I did not want to tell a story, but there might be some people who are watching that don't actually know us, and they're watching us for the first time. This is the bonus content for episode 82 for our podcast. That I'll have it in the description. You can actually go to that link to listen to the episode. Yeah. I am Jake, founder of Gen Gaming.
Co-founder.
Founder, you're the co-founder. That annoying voice you heard was Tyler, the co-founder.
Yeah, the link is somewhere around my junk, so click that.
Yeah, which is still weird since it's not really a video podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't care.
And,
it's down there.
And Jack, who's going to be really talking for this bonus content, is the community manager for Gen Gaming.
Yep.
And basically send all your hate to him.
Oh,
and if you like the story, make fun of him in the comments.
Okay,
yes.
Jack, go ahead. Go on to what you're going to do.
So, story time, everybody. This is one of my lapses of judgment for this week. Now, previously in the past and stuff like that, yes, I have been conned and stuff like that for with certain various schemes, like say on Facebook, and with stuff like that. But this lapse of judgment actually came say kind of like last night and stuff, where I kind of found out it's like, hey, don't look for dating things on Craigslist. Don't reply to them.
Oh God!
Don't
please,
whatever you do.
Please. All right. You went into the casual encounters, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Dude, I go there all the time. They're hilarious. But go on.
Oh, yeah. If you go there just to make fun of the people that are there, yeah, that's fine. But don't go there looking for a hookup.
Dude, just download Tinder. You'd be better off on your phone.
Actually, I did on my fucking tablet. But
okay.
But
Tinder's respectable. Craigslist is just for hookers and one-night stands.
Dick pics.
I hit my mic.
Well, anyway, I know you guys are probably just going to bust my nuts anyway, so I'm going to go ahead.
We are.
No, we are not going to do that at all.
No, trust me, a lot of my friends and even my dad has done it too. But anyway...
You busted your nuts?
No, he's actually poked fun at me for doing this. And it's kind of funny how some of my friends are like, oh, hey, Gabe, how's your lady of the night? Wink, 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 say no more.
Why you got a new credit card in the mail, Gabe?
But anyway...
You got 5 new credit cards today, Gabe.
No one's going to get that reference unless they listen to episode 2. But anyway...
Definitely go listen to episode 2.
Yes, that is probably one of the most hilarious. This pretty much defined the overall tone of the podcast from then on forward to now, kind of. But anyway, like I said, I went onto Craigslist, went onto the casual encounter things, and I actually emailed. I actually replied to a certain message, and so basically what led here, it's like we were just talking back and forth, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. So it's like she gives me a photo of herself and stuff like that, and she actually could tell what places around my local area were without needing say Google Maps or whatever the fuck, So I kind of hope we can curse here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I've said a lot worse shit on the Let's Plays.
Okay. So over the last couple, next few hours or something like that, we're just talking back and forth and stuff until all of a sudden she brings up the little subject of something like, oh hey, don't worry about it. This is both business and pleasure. So I'm just thinking to myself, wait a minute. It just dawns on me. It's like, oh my fucking god, I'm talking to a prostitute. So I just go ahead, I'm like, oh, what, men pay you? She's like, oh, I thought you already got the gist, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. It's like, no, I don't want anything to do with this fucking thing.
Well, Gabe, just let you know now, prostitutes don't take credit cards.
Oh, if they do, they just won't get them back.
It's true.
Yeah, I wonder where the freaking way you can swipe them or something is at. You just go up to her ass crack, and it's all of a sudden it's like, whoop!
You'll get gonorrhea by it. It's disgusting.
Hey, do you take cat? It's like, do you take check? No. But do you take check?
If you take checks, just don't cash until next Tuesday.
Hey, can I get some change with that? Anyway.
Bring it 20.
So, after that, I was just like, okay. I just told her, no, I'm not going to criticize what you do, but, yeah, I'm not interested. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's totally understandable, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. So, obviously, I just deleted the message. I informed Craigslist, filled out the little article things, which just pretty much their complaint form is like, okay, notify your local authorities if you think like something's like bad is going on or something like that. So I end up calling a cop like around 2 something in the morning, my police thing, and basically so basically he just tells me it's like, well, there's not actual like a crime that's being committed here, blah blah blah, and so forth. I even I was just telling him, yeah, I even have like a picture or something on it. He was just like basically just says like, for all so and so person, it's like it could be me on the other end of that line, just doing like just like posting a photo, like saying this, saying that, and stuff like that. But
it's like, Gabe, the photo was coming from inside the house.
It was your mother.
No, she actually was a lot younger than that, but
did she
Photoshop, dude? Come on.
Yeah, it's probably his Photoshop.
Did you send the picture to the cop? So you can research it for evidence?
No. He just basically told me it's like, oh, just
get
kid,
a little
just kid
sting operation going on.
Oh man, that'd be kind of funny, kind of hilarious. It's me going undercover. Well, for Craigslist thing, it actually recommends you, if you think like some sort of nefarious activity is going on or something on the side, just contact your local authorities immediately. So I took that as a way of saying, okay, calling this person, see what I can actually do, which basically they couldn't do nothing unless like a crime thing is actually, transpired. So yeah. I just went in and it's like, okay, he just tells me point blank, it's like, oh, just don't go on to any more of those sites. I mean, just seriously. Yeah. It's like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do exactly what you say. And yeah, just like, yeah, we just wish each other a good night, and then we just, the call just pretty much ended.
Dude, I used to go on freaking, like, Craigslist and, like, put stupid, like, encounters, like, trying to get a blood orgy going on this afternoon. Must be going crazy. That's
I've actually done a couple of those too, dude. It's just hilarious the type of people you get responses from, dude. It's just fucking gross.
Oh, dude, I was getting all kinds of emails about like, when is this going to take place at? Like, what kind of critters do you want me to bring? I find a platypus makes the best lube, so
get a couple gerbils and maybe a duck too.
Get a platypod with maybe a couple of small ducklings.
Yeah, that works too. You just need the blood. You don't need like the actual animal.
So yeah, that's pretty much like my story from then on. It's like, oh, just don't go on the Craigslist. It's a shady fucking place, and there are prostitutes.
God. Looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yeah, exactly. Please do go to Craigslist and look at that. Just don't accept anything. Don't
reply to it unless you want to be really funny. Then
yeah, unless you want to like be a nomination of like say their best of like 2014 like articles or something like that, just for sheer kicks.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Please, for the love, just go make fun of the people on there, then go do whatever.
Yes,
I mean just for like kicks and giggles. If you're just somebody who just don't really does like dating stuff and you're trying to get into that stuff, don't go on to fucking Craigslist. Do other type of shit, dude. Like say OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, Match.com, but be careful of Match.com because it's fucking
I just like I like the idea of a website called Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, there is. POF.
It sounds disgusting.
It's actually a pretty decent site, though. You can talk to various people that are actually legitimate and not, like, say, fucking paid for, like bots.
I found an article. has nothing to do with it, but I have a little story I want to go into afterwards.
Okay.
Smuggler with 94 iPhones strapped to the body, fooled by metal detector when passing from Hong Kong to China. A kid got arrested for trying to smuggle in 94 iPhones to China.
That's funny.
What was he trying to do? Smuggle it up his ass or something?
Oh no! They were duct tape.
He left them on vibrate.
It's like
I'm pretty sure that would have given you. I'm sure that would have given you more. More of a please than that hooker did, Gabe.
Probably.
Jack. I don't know, man. 94 of them at the same time.
94 iPhones at the same time. I mean, like you just see him walking past the officer. It's like, oh, nothing to see here. Oh.
No, he has them all like duct taped to his body. It's pretty funny.
Oh my god, dude! We're just actually seeing like a photograph of it now. It literally looks like he has some sort of like budget like what the fuck's that RoboCop suit on?
That's funny.
A RoboCop made out of iPhones.
Hobo version of the Terminator Part 2.
What was he smuggling him to?
It was to China. I guess he's trying to make money to China.
Trying to make money to China and stuff. He needs to afford those prostitutes.
Get $600 million yen, which is like $18 American or something.
Right. I think it actually might be reversed, but well. Anyway, I was going to buy shoes for a job interview because all they were boots and didn't really seem fit.
And they're not made for walking. Sorry.
Nah, but come back, everything's fine. And my mother and her husband are sitting in the living room. They stopped me and says like my stepsister found a girl for me.
Okay.
And like basically like the whole gist of it was like basically she's a gamer, she's a nerd, she has a podcast about anime.
Okay.
And basically came down to the fact that my mom and stepdad were trying to hook me up, like for one, basically just to get laid.
That's just terrible.
I think I like Gabe's idea better of finding a woman on Craigslist.
Well, at least there's a happy ending at the end of it. No.
No. I told him
money, that's all.
No thanks. I'm capable of getting my own girl. You're perfectly.
It's like Jake first meets her or something like that. She's just it's like 400, 500 pounds or something like that. It's like, oh my god,
fat bastard.
Where'd you fish her out from? The fucking like Tennessee Titans Stadium.
Other fishinthesea.com.
Plenty of fish.
Plenty of fish. Whatever.
No, isn't it kind of fucked up trying to get one of your parents and step parents to try to play matchmaker for you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it'd be a little weird. I don't know. I have like a friend of mine at work. He wants me to set him up with his pastor's daughter. I'm like, I'm atheist. For everybody should know. That's not going to work very well. So,
oh my gosh,
I'm just like, that's gonna be a whole argument. He's like, and then like my supervisor is making a joke about, well, then you gotta argue like, well, she lives with the pastor, like, you know, you can't go over there. I'm like, if I go over there, they're gonna have to bless that house when I'm done with it. So.
Oh, he's touched the cat. Holy water.
Mm-hmm. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ. Sorry. I need a young priest and I need an old priest.
Hey, just think about it. You're atheist and she's Christian, so if you got together and had a kid, the kid would be agnostic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I'm okay with that. I can live with that. We can sit at home and watch football on Sundays and she can go to church.
That's gonna work out pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's not gonna work out. Let's just say if the lady is Christian, you're Christian too. You're getting dragged.
No,
to church,
I'm not.
Whether you're getting dragged wherever she wants to go.
I'm gonna put it in the prenup. I don't have to go to church. And you must play games with me.
This day Jesus said this in his one record.
And that's why we're single.
And that's
Yes.
why that we should go praise the God's house instead of watching football on Sunday.
It's like a Bill Cosby was a pastor, is what that sounds like. But the
Look,
pudding
dude,
pop.
You gotta go to church on Sunday.
Try my drink.
Try
It's
my
got Spanish
drink.
fly in it.
Eat my Jello.
My
even though
loopy.
it sucks. No.
See, God must really hate football because even if he did and want everyone to go, he put like 50, 60-inch flat screens in church.
Yeah. That'd be my church.
I could just see the churches here where I live in, which is like a random town in Washington State, pretty much. It's like you just see all these 50-inch screen TVs or something in the church while the Seahawks play on that fucking Sunday.
And there's a bar in the side. It'd basically be a sports bar. That'd be my church.
Sports bar in church.
God, wasn't there?
No, Billy, that's not the holy water.
There was an episode, I forgot what cartoon show it was, but it was like they made a whole church, and the church was nothing dedicated to just drinking.
God.
Oh, Family Guy had... Yeah. You talking about Family Guy episode?
Oh yeah, it's like the Church of the Fawns.
Yeah, the Church of the Fawns. They did a weird one where they had to go to AA meetings, and that was like a... they turned it into like a drinking club, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Where did Gabe go? Gabe left.
God damn it. For those who don't know, Gabe has a history of walking away mid-recording of a podcast. Except for this time, he's turned on his fucking camera.
He's got a pretty sweet Luigi's Mansion. Where's my phone? I was gonna take a... I'm gonna print screen this. How do I print screen in my computer?
It's Alt F12. And
where's the Alt? But Alt. Do I have an F12 button? Oh, I do. Look at that. That's also my Wi-Fi button. I'm kind of scared to hit it. Oh, I have a print screen button. There we go.
Oh, you do? I don't have a print screen.
He's here.
I'm here.
Well, okay. This is the kind of our beta episode for the bonus topics, or bonus episode for YouTube.
Yes.
If you like it, please like, rate, subscribe, comment, all that crap that people tell you to do when you watch their shitty videos. And I've been Jake.
I've been the Jack of Hearts.
I've been Jake.
I've been the Jack of Hearts.
Tyler's been dead.
They just disconnected. Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah, he just got disconnected, so Tyler's been Tyler. Make sure you check out our Facebook group. Jen, God, I don't even know how to do this anymore. It's been so long since I've actually hosted. Check out our Twitter at Gen_Games. Check out our Facebook at go join our Facebook group at Generation Gaming. And like I said, like, rate, subscribe, all that random BS, and subscribe to us on iTunes. And hope everyone has a great day, and later.